What's the deal, y'all? We're Trappers tapping in CNN Trap News Network. We back in action with another reaction video. We in this thing. We back in this thing. Like, cracking this thing. My bad, y'all. I was doing some sparring earlier and I forgot to put my thing back on. You know what I'm saying? I was doing some woo-wops and whoopty bells. But either way, go make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you can't get in college, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia if you ain't did that. Make sure you get into that, man. Find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, Worth More Than Money. Rich Trapper, I'm Better Off Without You. My two singles, Start From Scratch and The Nightmare Before Christmas. They both out now, as well as my newest project, I'm Still Better Off Without You. That's out now too. My lead single, Stand By Me, is off that project. Make sure you get into that. If you ain't into that, go get into that, man. Go ahead. If you're trying to figure out how to win $50, that's $100 two different ways. Drop a comment, because the best comment in the month of March will receive a $50 cash app, as well as the top comment between now and 6,000 subscribers. 6,000 subscribers will receive a $50 cash app as well. Make sure you get into that. Lincoln Grindle, got you tonight, big dog. It's coming through. It's coming through. We got you. Make sure we get you chillied up. Without no further do's or don'ts, man, Fig Community World is live. Shout out to Fig Community World. We giving y'all a piece of content from them as they're going live right now. So if you're watching this, you might have a chance to continue to go over there and watch their entire live. Shout out to T-Rail. Shout out to Smac. Shout out to Mac Wop. Shout out to Heather. Shout out to the entire back on Fig. I'm sorry, I said Fig Community. It's back on Fig. Excuse me. Back on Fig is live. But I was watching it and I paused it right before they started talking about somebody running into Smac's house. That's why Smac's not on today's episode, because somebody ran into Smac's house. He had an intruder, and I guess bro had a knife. We finna figure it out, though. We finna get into this content without no further do's or don'ts. 2, 1, let's go.
That shit, fuck it. It might have been a rapper, too.
Man, W's in the chat for my boy Bobby Green, though, man. Hey, yeah, but if you just got in here and we in this motherfucker, if y'all worried about where Smac is at, Smac definitely is not here, man. You feel me? Like, he had to take off. His nerves is bad, and the boy is wild. You feel me? Like, he had to kick off a nigga that just popped up in his house. And that is the scariest shit in the world.
Somebody popping up in your house is absolutely crazy, bro. That is wild. Somebody's popping up in your crib is crazy.
I'm not gonna tell y'all again, but that I would have been so terrified. How can somebody walk all the way in your house, go find whatever he finna find to stab you, you feel me, and walk in the room and you not know, and you look up and you looking.
See, right there, security system, big dog. You open a window in my house, sector 1, blah, 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 window open. Front door, sector, da-da-da-da, front door open. Back door, sector, da-da-da, back door open. Bathroom window, kitchen window, any type of living room window, family room window, dining room window, hallway window, any entrance or exit to this crib, that alerts, for sure. For sure. You ain't getting in this month without that alarm going off. It's going to let me know what door's open and exactly what's going on. So, yeah, that's crazy. And then, God forbid, you make it into this room. It's right by my bed on that dresser, big dog. Right on that dresser, big dog. Feed you this ham and cheese sandwich like Subway, big dog. Don't do it to yourself. Extra lettuce.
You looking at this nigga like this. Shit, what you about to do? Like, bro, you know how scary that is?
What do you do at that point, though? Like, a nigga, so you in bed. It's 5 a.m. And a nigga just walk in like, hey, nigga, what's all that shit about? You in bed in your drawers, nigga. And you just looking. Heather in the shower. She doing her own thing.
Shit, that.
Ham and cheese right by the bed. Ham and cheese right by the bed. I'm finna feed it to you. Finna feed it to you. You finna eat this ham and cheese sandwich, big dog. I got 30 slices of cheese in this ham, big dog. You finna feed it to you. Finna feed it to you.
Nigga. Nothing, it ain't about nothing.
Now you that podcast nigga that was talking all that shit though, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Nigga got a knife in his hand.
My bag.
I'd have been just like that. I get that nigga a speech, but why we gotta fight as black men? Why we gotta succumb to this level of?
Nigga, you about to get your ass killed in there, dog. Man, come on, homie. You gotta get up and run, homie.
I'd have talked my way out of an ass whooping before, for sure.
Bruh, you better have. That's why niggas be having a thing on they dresser, dog.
For sure,
you gotta have the
It's right on the dresser, big dog. Ham and cheese sandwich.
thing on the nightstand, homie. And I be scared to have my shit on the nightstand because my kids wake up. And I got a baby though, so
yeah. Because I was gonna say, I don't think your older kids would like.
She wake up.
Yeah.
I did that before, and it happened to me before. It happened to me with my oldest daughter, Tylee. I ain't even never told her that story though, but you know, I used to have it on my nightstand. You feel me? I was in a big ass house, and you know, I wasn't used to living in no big ass houses and shit like that. And shit used to fall and shit like a broom or something. I'd be like, oh, what's going down there? What's going down? And I'm nervous as fuck, and I gotta go walk down there and shit. I'm nervous as a bitch.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. When I first moved into my house, nervous as a mother. I thought it was just me. I can talk about it confidently now. I thought it was just me. Anything that went creaking at night, ham and cheese, anything. And then I got 6. And 6 started making noises in the house and all that stuff. I ain't even used to that house yet. The 6 is in here, and now 6 is scratching. Ham and cheese, big dog. And then I realized, dummy, the alarm will tell you every noise, like, you know, every point of entrance or exit, blah, blah, blah. But every now and again still, I hear something, ham and cheese. Stay with the ham and cheese.
So I used to keep it right there or whatever. And then, you know, I was knocked out one day, sleep. Yeah. But I had it on safety though. I was knocked out. I was asleep one day, nigga. And then I woke up to her just like having that shit.
Oh, hell nah.
You feel me? She's 15 now, y'all, so don't even worry about it. But
it's cool because there's a middle ground with that too. Because you look at niggas like Derek Grace, his kids is all with the shits.
Yeah. Firearms, you feel me?
So like, I think gun safety is definitely an important lesson that should be taught. Because my dad taught me gun safety. I was probably 10, and the nigga explained all the shit. These are the rules. You know, this is what you do if shit gets bad and I'm not there. Nigga taught me how to hold it. If anybody is in front of you and you not ready to do some shit, that gun better be pointed to the ground. All kinds of shit like that. Like, I think definitely that's a lesson I'm gonna carry on to teach my kids one day. But
I do think it's important for kids, especially little black kids, to have firearm safety and understand the mechanics and how to use a firearm and have knowledge and education on firearms for sure.
I think the real question is like, at what age do you start teaching that? Because you don't want it to be too early, but you also don't want it to be too late.
Yeah, I know. And I wish they taught me that though. I wish they taught me that, because you know, if something do happen with your kids or something like that, you will want your kids to go run out. And you know what I'm saying? Go get that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
What's happening? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't be scared to shoot. Shoot, bah!
Yeah.
You feel me? Shoot him, fuck it.
Yeah, my dad told me ain't no warning shots.
Yeah.
He said ain't no warning shots. They ain't gonna warn you, nigga.
Shoot it. They ain't warning you. Shoot them up. You feel me? Shoot them up. And I get it. But that is something that we should be going crazy with though. But I know I can't. Right now I think I can though. I think I got that shit expunged. I think that shit is already off my record, so I'm gonna go try to go get my gun license and do that, because you know, at that point I'm just all illegal, you know what I'm saying?
Getting a gun license in California is kind of useless though too, because like, it's home protection, but at the end of the day, all the rules behind how you can use your gun and when you can use your gun is stupid. Every situation sets you up for failure. If we're talking about you have it in your house, if an intruder turn their back on you and you shoot him, you a murderer. You going down for that. If they find the gun in your car, and the gun could be in the front, but the ammunition needs to be in the back, in the trunk, and your gun needs to be in a lockbox. So if shit go bad, and you in the car and a nigga knocking on your door and he got the gun pointed at you and all that shit,
I'm done.
Your ammo in the back. So
if you shoot him,
exactly,
we gotta fight this murder.
Yeah, you gotta fight the murder now.
We gotta fight this murder.
That's real. It'll turn into that real quick. And like, so it's like somebody run down on you and you in traffic, they put a blower on your car window. Wait, hold on, let me get my clip out the back seat. Like, let me get my clip out the trunk. Give me 1 second. Let me get my gun out the driver at the glove compartment that's locked. So let me put my car in park. Let me take the key out, unlock this. You stay there, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna go around. Matter of fact, can you back up a little bit so I can go around to my truck? Appreciate you, big dog. I'm gonna go hit the trunk and I'm gonna load it and blah, blah. And then, and only then, can we engage in combat. You're gonna get smoked, big dog. Somebody gonna mark you.
Cause the nigga got bullet holes in the back of him.
Man, that shit is crazy.
Nigga still in your house, but turned around and ran away.
But you know what I'm gonna say is though, it is a like you know, it's a difference between black people and black kids having their guns, because that's what my boy was fighting through. Black kids having guns on social media, him teaching and having and educating his kids having guns, and then, you know, white kids having guns. You feel me? Like we just look like the ultimate violent robbers and this and that and the other and all the whole little shit. Along with the white man, it's just like, oh, they hunting, they doing their thing, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I was looking at his Instagram a lot. That's what made me a fan of that nigga. He was just educating niggas on a lot of that shit though. But I wish I could educate my kids on gun safety. I want to educate my goddamn self. You feel me? But I can't, you know, go out there and do it right now, even though I got it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. And yeah, you know, I am scared. I seen a couple of people saying, you know, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm terrified. Scared nigga will kill. I will smoke you.
That's the craziest misconception,
on my mother,
bro.
I say this all the time. I ain't tough. Y'all be in the comments trying to politic about like what's my gang affiliations and all that kind of stuff. I ain't never said nothing here on TNN Trap News Network that will elude me to being a part of any type of criminal anything, big dog. I am, hey, call me Square Bear from Delaware. I'm extra scary. Don't run up on me. I'm extra scary. I hate to have to do something because I was in fear of my life because I'm terrified. Yup. Scariest nigga you know, right here. And I stand on that because you know where I'm gonna make it home to at the end of the night? Home to my motherfucking kids. That's what's gonna happen. It ain't no situation, it ain't no scenario, it ain't no outcome, it ain't no possibility, it ain't no hypothetical, it ain't no alternate universe, it ain't no multiverse, it ain't no situation where I don't make it home to my kids. None. So, I'm scared. I'm scary, big dog. I'm terrified.
The craziest misconception is that niggas is walking around here just ready for the action.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Nah,
I don't walk around this bitch looking like, hey, who I gotta dig.
I don't gotta get into it with nobody, big dog. Nobody. I come in peace, big dog. Shout out to Smac.
Do it today. I'm not the hardest nigga in the world, and I think that's the best part. When you realize that it's a nigga on this planet that could take you off this motherfucker, is when you right where you need to be.
Nah, for real.
You staying vigilant, your head on a swivel. You like, you know what? At any point in time, it's somebody who's ready to take me off this motherfucker.
If I got anybody in the chat right now, man, that can educate people on gun, you know what I'm saying, and gun control, man, let us know right now. Hit us up. If you in Los Angeles area, you feel me, and you at the range or whatever the case may be, I want to fall through. I want to see what that shit do. You feel me? I'm trying to see what's going on, man. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. I see a lot of motherfuckers in here too, man. You know, like I said.
All right, y'all, that's it, man. Rich Rapper signing out, TNN Trap News Network. Oh, hold on. Rich Rapper signing out, TNN Trap News Network. Man, it's been some news you can use, some knowledge you can't get in college. Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of this Rich Rapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell right there at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in with all that. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper Game 6, Rich Trapper Worth More Than Money, Rich Trapper I'm Better Off Without You. My 2 singles, Start From Scratch, and A Nightmare Before Christmas. They both out now, as well as my newest project, I'm Still Better Off Without You, on my lead single, Stand By Me. That's out right now too, man. If you ain't got that, go get that. Find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. I said that. If you're trying to figure out how to get $100, $50 2 different ways, hit that little red dot, slide it to the left, and we got you figured out, man. Put some chili in your pockets. Yes, sir. If you ain't did that, go do that, man. We up out of here to the next one, though. Free Avenue Angel until he's free. We gone.